a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Number 48 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. High pop up. Hernandez is there for it. 2 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The next 0-2. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-2 delivery. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Hernandez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Russell.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
And they'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 48 is there. One pitch, one out. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Upton, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez is there for it. One down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In tied at 93, ball one. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Starling Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 48. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Standing in, Odubel Herrera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hernandez
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. But a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Donaldson on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Lamb. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Flowers has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marwin
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Hit down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Tyler
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Herrera moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Throw won't get him.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in one. Again.
Number 48.
First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now, Mark Trumbo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Miguel.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And there he goes towards second. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Lamb becomes the first out of the inning. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here comes Upton. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into third. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Alonso will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Alonso is there as he makes the catch, and they'll ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Ramirez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Trumbo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Alonso, one away. Riding in once again, number 48. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Tommy Kingley will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. This is popped up. Alonso is going to get there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, straight to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Yonder Alonso. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yonder Alonso.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Here's Miguel Sano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Verlander gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has room in foul territory. He makes the play. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Here's Addison Russell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tommy Pham.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Popped high in the air. Ramirez calls for it. And the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Henley Ramirez.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Hernandez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Starling Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. Marte takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 48. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Jonathan Villar will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
A little roller toward the hole. Clips it behind his back. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bogarts will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Baseman, number 17.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys.